Welcome, beautiful souls. Today we're exploring three powerful divine feminine energies who continue to connect within our lives with their transformative gifts of love and wisdom and empowerment. Isis, Brigid, and Mary Magdalene have been communing with me all week, bringing with them the eternal energetic frequencies that resonate with our own journey of awakening. While they each showed me how their presence is on earth to facilitate our ascension, they've also demonstrated how they merge with other energies, those of ascended masters, archangels, Palladians, dragons, and so many more, to weave this beautiful tapestry of frequencies that assist and support humanity in this very crucial time of transition and transformation. Welcome to your multidimensional journey. I am Tracy Canberra, and today we're dancing in the energies of these three amazing goddesses who stand for not only love and power, but of relationships, communication, healing, transformation, resurrection, and of course, peace and happiness. I'm going to start by discussing some of the beautiful etheric points about each one of these goddesses, and then we'll connect into each of them separately for a short channeled message. Let's begin with Isis, the beautiful Egyptian goddess whose energy embodies the ultimate expression of divine love and magic. I don't really resonate with my Egyptian lives. I feel like I'm one of the few that doesn't dive deep into Egypt and the pyramids and Egyptian lives. But for me, it just doesn't resonate. For Isis to visit me is extra special for me. She first visited me in about 2016. I was sitting on the top of Chimney Rock in Sedona meditating, and she came in and called me to work with her, which was really unexpected and really exciting. Isis represents the power of not only love and marriage, but of transformation, the ability to turn pain into healing, darkness into light. Her energy teaches us that true power comes from within. It's born of self-love and inner wisdom. When we connect with the frequency of Isis, we remember our own capacity for miraculous transformation. And that is due to her dominion over death and rebirth, a topic many of us have been facing over the past several years, and which is amplifying this year. For it's time to accept the death of the old self, thus allowing the new multidimensional human to arise from within. Isis reminds us that we are whole, complete, and capable of manifesting our deepest desires. Her presence encourages us to step into our divine feminine energies no matter what form we hold in this incarnation. For the feminine is about power, stepping into ours, wielding that power with the ultimate love and compassion for self and others. I'm going to call in Isis and ask what message she has for us. Dear ones, we have been coming in strongly this year, not only myself, but the rest of the Egyptian goddesses. For we are here to help you step into your power. For it is within your deepening power that you will find the love of self and others, and thus you will find the new world you are attempting to create. For it does exist in another realm, and each and every one of you can reach that realm going inward through yourself, diving deep within your thoughts and feelings, diving deep past your traumas, your patterns, your reflections of what once was, what you've lost. Dive deep below all of that, and you will reach into your true inner self that resides deep within your humanness. Yes, you have been carrying around your multidimensional self this entire incarnation and many more. You have touched in with it deeply in your Egyptian lives, and all of you listening have lives in Egypt in many, many different timelines. Many of you know me deeply, and you know my family. You know the other gods, the other goddesses. You have deep, intimate knowledge of the energies, the creators of the pyramids. The secrets that are held within Egypt are held within each of you. So I ask you now to merge with my energy. Bring the divine love and wisdom and communication and rebirth. Bring it up within you. It is time. Step with me, dear ones. Bring forth your Egyptian wisdom and knowledge, love and power. For you do have the power to end this world and create another, born of love, born of compassion, born of communication, of relationship. You have that power, and I stand with you as you step into that. Wow. Okay. Deep breath, letting all of that Isis energy swirl through you. Call it within, settle it within you, for it is a part of you. Now we turn to Brigid, the Celtic goddess and the keeper of the sacred flame. Brigid's energy awakens our inner fire, the passionate force that drives us to create, to heal, to transform both within ourselves and within all relationships, those of partner, friend, parent and child, boss and stranger. Brigid's frequency reminds us that self-expression is a form of self-love. When we honor our creative impulses and speak our truth, we align with her empowering presence. She brings to us not only the fire to burn brightly within, initiating our self-empowerment and self-love, she also calls upon the elementals to shower us in curiosity and playfulness, while calling upon the elements, the mountains, the rivers, the oceans, the trees, to fortify us with their strength, their stability, and their tenacity. For any of you that remember your Celtic lives or Druid lives, you'll feel her energy strongly guide you as she ignites the spark of inspiration within you, encouraging you to bring your unique gifts into the world. That is because you are a light worker, a healer, a guide, a way shower, and it's time to step into that knowing, for soon you'll be taking action to lead the way for others in this journey of ascension. Brigid, what have you to tell us today? I am present with you, dear ones, and have been for a very long time. For I bring you the fire deep within, so that you may transform yourselves through your own rising of your power, your wisdom, your creativity, and your passion. You will find love on this planet when you step fully into love. Love of yourself, love of all others, love of situations. Remember now your Druid lives on Earth, with feet deep within Gaia, communicating with trees, with all facets of Earth herself. Bring that wisdom and power and ability to connect with the elements and with others. Bring that power forth. It is within you. I call upon you to bring up your passion and creativity, your desires for this life and for all other lives, your desires for the humanity and the earth that you wish to see, that you can indeed create from within. I stand with you in fire and in power and in creation. Call upon me to fortify your beliefs in yourself, in your intuitive and creative abilities, so that you can step forward in your life creating the world which you would love to see, creating the world that others would love to see, for it is possible. Go forth and create for yourself and for others. Bring forth the world that is ready to burst through like beautiful flowers. For this is the springtime of your fifth dimensional world and beyond. Okay, that was some powerful, fiery energy within me. She's always a little wild when I talk to her and very powerful. And now let's open our hearts to Mary Magdalene's profound energy of sacred love and divine wisdom. Her frequency carries the remembrance of unconditional love, not just for others, but primarily for ourselves. Mary Magdalene teaches us that true empowerment comes from embracing all aspects of self, including our shadows. For she dealt with so much adversity in her life on earth, always stepping forward in her commitment to spirit and humanity. Her energy supports us in releasing old patterns that no longer serve our highest good. Through her frequency, we learn to stand in our truth while maintaining deep compassion and understanding for others and their truths. For we all have our own truths, beliefs, patterns, traumas, and loves. Mary Magdalene also shows us how to balance the sacred feminine and masculine within, creating harmony in all relationships. This is of the utmost importance currently as we release toxic masculine traits of control and manipulation and call forth the divine feminine traits of love, loving power, compassion for all, and most of all, finding the self-worth and self-love, the deservedness to receive with love. Lastly, Mary Magdalene demonstrated the deep faith, trust, and devotion, not only to Jesus, but to the teachings for humanity on returning to God, merging with Source, realizing your true divine essence. Her energy and that of the Sisters of the Magdalena swirls around each and every one of us, bathing us in this rose-colored love, support and compassion, faith and trust, and harmony. I work quite frequently with Mary Magdalene and Jesus together, swirling the energies. It just warms my heart, going from the fires of Brigid to the calm, peaceful, deep, deep love of Mary Magdalene. What have you to tell us today? Oh, dear ones, I am always present in your life, in your ethers, surrounding you with love and compassion, with tolerance for others. For this is a very tumultuous time on your planet, and tolerance and patience is required if you are to remain in the highest frequency possible at all times. We are here to support you. All of us goddesses. There are far more than us three. So yes, you can call upon me and the Sisterhood of the Magdalene. Call upon Jesus and the Ascended Masters. Call upon whomever you feel in the moment would bring you the qualities, the characteristics that you wish to bring forth from deep within yourself. Bring forth into your life and into this current world. For each and every one of you is changing the world you see. You are all changing the world. You are transforming it into more love, more peace, more compassion, more higher frequencies of oneness. Feel my love and support. Feel the energies as I surround you with the quiet strength and the deep love to step forward into the life you dream of creating. For it is now accessible to you. And when you step into your highest self, you are far more easily able to change your outer world, for it is time for change. You are stepping into new realms, new dimensions within humanity and within Earth. So I call upon you to bring them forth. in love, in compassion, in oneness. That was so beautiful. I went from the immense power to the fire to the calm, peaceful love. I'm glad Mary Magdalene was last, so the residual energy within me is that peaceful love. As these three powerful goddesses converge in our present moment, they create a portal for profound transformation. Together, they remind us of so many valuable pieces of divine wisdom. The first is that true power flows from self-love and inner wisdom, from connection to God, Source, the universe, the divine. It is time to step into that power now. Next, our creativity is a divine gift that is meant to be shared with the world in any form you choose. Also, unconditional love begins with accepting ourselves fully. Only then can we see the divine in others and bless them with love and healing. Next, we are capable of creating positive change in our lives and in the world. And we accomplish that by holding strong in our inner world creations and then taking actions in the outer world to anchor them within humanity. And lastly, our intuition is a trusted guide on our spiritual journey, and we're tuning into it more and more every day. Allow it in, recognize it, acknowledge it, accept it, and use it. It is your magic. It is a part of you. So use it, practice it, expand it. Take a deep breath and feel the divine feminine flowing through you now. Feel how these three goddesses awaken your own inner wisdom, creativity, and capacity for love. You're being called to step more fully into your power, to express your truth, and to embody divine love in every aspect of your life. They're here supporting you, as are the ascended masters, the archangels, the dragons, the spirit guides, the galactics, and of course, spirit itself. With each of these beings and energies, sense their ribbons of energy braiding together with the goddesses into a swirling vortex of frequency that uplevels you in body, mind, and energy, lifting you into the multidimensional realms of possibility. As we close this sacred space, remember these energies are always available to you. Call upon Isis when you wish for rebirth of yourself and your relationships. Invoke Brigid when you seek inspiration and creation within yourself, your manifestations, and your relationships. And connect with Mary Magdalene when you're ready to deepen your experience of sacred love and commitment to yourself, to others, to oneness. Call upon all three to come together with all the other beings and energies and radiate the frequencies of transformation upon you and within you. Feel it, know it, allow it, embody it. You are so loved, beautiful ascending souls. You are loved. You are powerful. You are divine.